Hey, what's going on, guys? FanBoyAaron, and we finally made it. The final episode of Combiner Wars Bruticus. With the What'd I do with the box? There it is. With the DW add-on kit. I'm going to show you the box one more time because we'll be going over everything else that comes with the kit that I didn't cover in the last review with Onslaught, which is already attached. But here are the things that are not attached. This thing, this shield, I believe it's supposed to be a shield. Well, let me get it to focus. There we go. This gun. This other gun. And yeah, all that stuff combines and transforms into hand and foot parts that you can use for the combined mode, which we will get to in a minute after I show off what each of these things do individually, using old Blastoff since he will not be part of the combination. You will serve one last purpose before your ass gets on eBay. Anyway, yeah, they can hold all these separate pieces and use them as individual weapons. The ports are a little tight though, but you know, you can make it work. If you want to, you can also give them the shield. I mean, really, these parts will work on anything that has a 5mm port in the hand, so yeah, you can, I mean, if you want to, you can attach this part. I don't know what it's meant to be weapon-wise, but you can totally attach it. I'm not... You get the idea. We're done with this guy. Let's get down to the main event. First, I'm going to show you how to combine all these parts. Since I already got one set done, they transform exactly the same, both sets of the pieces. So what you want to do for this gun here, it turns into a hand. You just want to flip the handle down first, then split it apart, bring it up. Make sure these tabs all slide together. And you can see underneath the knuckles, there are tabs. There are a couple tabs and slots. They don't hold super securely, but you do want to press them down a little bit to get them to at least hold somewhat. Then, or you take the fingers the way you want them. And there you have a hand all done with machine guns in his fingers and knuckles. So, yeah, it's pretty deadly. Now, how to transform the foot pieces. What you want to do, you want to take this part, plug it in here. I don't know if you get the camera there we go. Plug it in there. After that, you want to take this gun here, plug it in underneath. Close it all up. And there we have the foot all done. Now, let's get down to the main event. What you want to do with the feet, you want to plug them in the bottom of the limbs, which traditionally are swindle for the left leg, brawl for the right. I'm going to take the arms, plug in the correct hands. And now we attach everything. Now I'm going to raise the camera quite a bit because he's going to get pretty damn big. Probably won't be able to hide the crap on the side, but we'll live with it. Alright, now, once we get all that figured out, we just attach everything. It attaches via slider. We get the camera to focus here. Here. There we go. You just slide the leg on, like that. Do it on both ends. Alright, we're halfway done already. I have to raise the camera even higher. I don't think I can raise it any higher. Oh, wait a minute. Yes, I can. I'll do these. Okay, maybe I can't. I thought I could, but apparently I can't. I'll have to actually remove the camera when I get things attached. I can do this. That's about as good as I can do. Then the arms attach the same way. You just gotta... Well, first you gotta access the ports by rotating the arms again. Then you just slide it down. Then you rotate it back. Sorry if I bump out a frame here or there. I have to actually see what I'm doing in order to transform this guy. Same thing on the other side. Untab, rotate. Slide in, bring it back. And last but not least, to complete the look, you want to take Onslaught's guns, plug them into the back here. And there we have it. There is Bruticus, the Decepticon Combaticon Team Combiner. And yeah, he is one big, beefy dude. Especially with the add-on kit. Why is my camera light not wanting to cooperate with me? Let's bring it back a little. I can't do anything to fix it, which is a shame because I kind of need to. I'm probably gonna have to remove the camera from the stand in order to get a good look at this guy. So here we have the new head that comes with the kit, and yeah, it looks pretty good. I do like the way that turned out. I'll try to keep the camera as steady as I can. I'll probably end up putting a Decepticon logo sticker here in the middle of his chest. But yeah. The combined form looks pretty neat. And of course, there are ports all over this guy, so you can totally store all the individual bots' weapons on him. For Swindle, I just plug his little minigun back into his leg here. For the other two members of the team, I just take their guns and plug them into the side skirts up here. There are ports on either side that I do believe are meant for holding the smaller bots' weapons. Plug it in, plug it in. And there you go, proper weapon storage. Alright. And, like I said before, you can, if you totally wanted to, you can just remove the left, or the right hand. Sorry. Just remove that. Flip these thrusters up. And give them a big ol' arm cannon thing, which looks pretty cool. I'll probably just leave it like that for the rest of the review, honestly. Let me just fix this hand because I am going to put it back on later. Alright. Now, Poseability. The head can rotate all the way around. Can look up all the way, practically. Can look down pretty far, though he's basically looking into his chest. There's also a mechanism in the head that allows it to slide forward and back depending on how you want things. The arms, you can do a full rotation. You can't go out that far. There we go. Does have rotation here, right above the elbow. Double jointed elbows, which allow for that much of a bend. Thanks to the new hands in place of the hand-foot guns. Well, you could do this with the hand-foot guns, but he does have wrist rotation. The only real problem I have with these hands is that they unclip very easily. But yeah, waist rotation, and unlike the hand-foot guns, you do get a slight tilt as well. Each finger is individually articulated as well as the thumb, so you can make a perfect fist. It's a little, if you orientate it correctly. There you go, perfect fist. It would be the same deal on the other side as well. Nothing at the waist, just do how he transforms. Legs, with thanks to the add-on kit parts. I'm gonna lower the camera a little bit. Can go out all the way. Hold on, I gotta fix that. Hold on. A lot of swivels and stuff in these neat parts. Can go up about that far before things start getting in the way. Can go back all the way. Does have thigh rotation. Also has knee rotation, plus 90-degree knee bend. In the feet, do have a tilt, and they can go back and forward a little bit. However, due to the way everything's molded and designed, you are a little restricted in that area. So yeah, this guy is pretty poseable. If you work with what you got, he is pretty poseable. You know, I'm gonna go ahead and put his hand back. You know, each of these hands do have 5mm ports, so you can give him weapons if you want to. I'm not going to give him one because he really doesn't need one. Now, robot mode comparisons. I'll probably have to remove the camera from the stand again in order to do this properly, but give you an idea how he compares with more recent figures. Here he is with Siege Soundwave. As you can see, he is substantially larger. Being a combiner, he should be. And as you can see, I did get Ravage and Laserbeak. I will be reviewing those soon. And now you know how big Bruticus is compared to Soundwave. Here he is next to the Classics Generations Optimus Prime. See how big Bruticus is compared to him. And other combiners, here he is next to fellow Decepticon combiner. If I can get him to stand. I'm going to move him a little bit. Make a bit of room. Here he is next to... Stand. Here he is next to Minosaur. Yeah, they don't look half bad together. And finally, here he is next to an Autobot combiner. Superion. Yeah, he is a bit taller than Superion. Ugh. Put everything back. There we go. Let's get this guy in a decent pose. Final thoughts about the team as well as the add-on kit. Honestly, I think it's one of the better things from the Combiner Wars line. Because before the Combiner Wars line came along, we just got the Fall of Cybertron Combiner Bruticus, and yeah, that one did not turn out too well. It basically looked like a big candy-colored orangutan, and nobody was a big fan of it, neither myself included. However, thanks to the Combiner Wars line, we finally got a proper Bruticus. And with the addition of the add-on kit, that just made it substantially better. And, you know, I'm gonna move them back, see if we can't fit them all in frame. You can see crap on the sides of the camera, but I'm not too worried about it. Alright. Now, as he stands in his combined mode, he is about... Well, if I stood him up straight, he'd probably stand at about a foot even. And each individual figure is sold separately. Altogether, I think it's about, let's see, 15, 30, 60, 70, 80. So, plus probably another 30 to 50. Alright, it's about 80 to 100 for all 5 figures, and about another 35 to 45 for the add-on kit. So yeah, almost about $150 worth of stuff makes up Bruticus here. Now, if you're lucky, you can probably find all 5 members, not counting him, but the original Blastoff, for about $100 even on eBay today. If you can find this guy plus the add-on kit for him for a decent price, and yeah, I would recommend picking this guy up because he looks quite impressive on the shelf next to my other combiners. And yeah, this has been the Combiner Wars Bruticus. Again, if you get a chance to get this guy plus the add-on kit for him, I would highly recommend it. A very nice piece for anyone's collection. And join me next time when I don't know what I'll be taking a look at. I might do Soundwave's mini cons, the ones for the Siege figure next time, or I'll do something I've been putting off, but promised a friend of mine I would do eventually. So yeah, this has been the Combiner Wars Bruticus. If you enjoyed the review, hit that like button, leave a nice comment, enjoy the rest of your day, and I will catch you all in the next review. Until then, I'll see you all next time. Bye-bye.